Hi everyone, I'm finally sitting down to do a video because it's really hard in this household to film. But I'm going to be reviewing / reacting because it's my first time playing with it. I have swatched it to like plan a look, but this is going to be my first time using it on my eyes, and it's the Do You Want Some Milk palette. This is what it looks like inside. Beautiful colours. My best friend Callie is getting it, so what better way to review it and make her more excited, because I'm just that best friend. Also, I'm trying out a new sponge, which I think I'm going to do another video to try out some stuff, but this is the Juno & Co sponge and it's so weird. Like my best friend Zara, she recommended this sponge to me and it's so weird, but I love it. It's cute. I might name it. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into the video. Basically, I'm gonna use a white base for this look because I was swatching on like my normal shade 2 to get rid of it and it just wouldn't look good, like especially for blending out other colours. It just kind of like made the colours, like the pastels, not show up properly. Well, they did show up, it just made them look dull, and I really want a bright eye look today, so we're gonna use shade 0 from P. Louise, and I need to get like the 15ml version of this because I do love the white paint. Not the white paint, the white base, and I'm gonna use that. I've not used the white base in ages. It is an alright base. Some people use Rewhite or the cut crease paint in 0 for like coverage, because base shade 0 isn't that great of a coverage, but it should be fine. Let's crack open a can of Tango. This one's the new one. It's the berry and peach. Not sponsored, but it is a nice drink. Not gonna lie. So I am gonna take the shade Angus, which is the shade right here. And if you know me, you know I have a huge crush on Angus Cloud. He's fit as fuck. But anyways, I'm gonna take that shade. I'm sort of going with like a Missa type look today. I'm gonna have it fully blown out and everything like that. I did swatch this colour and tried to blend out a few colours with it. For the like colour combo that I'm not coming out with, but the colour combo I want to try today, and it seemed to be alright. There we go, it's much better. Just that obviously it needs a lot of work, which is fine, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the mattes aren't like, it's hard to really pick up on your fingers, but also there's no access, like no fallout, so it's like a lot of build up with the eyeshadows. But I'm just mapping out the shape at the moment, and like in this inner part it's going to be like blue, and then this part's going to be like pink because I love pink. So yeah, we're just gonna build it up. I'm gonna start on the outer edge this time though, because Missa does that. I don't want to, do that. So I think what she does is she gets like a brush like this. This is a Do Care brush in 08, and I'm gonna take the shade Jessie's Girl, which is this shade right here. This is so I can transition to the pink. It's like a deep red shade. This shade seems to pick up a bit more than the purple. I'm gonna do it there. And then sort of blow it out. And then I'm gonna get like another one of them brushes, sort of, but this is a Ducat in the, I was gonna say in the shade, this is the 11 brush. And I'm gonna take the hot pink shade, which is Lactose, there we go. This pink shade right here. And we're gonna blend it out. That picked up quite a bit on the brush, which I'm not mad about. And I'm just kind of blending out that red. As you can see, it's messy. But we're gonna get there. And then I'm gonna take like a big brush. I'm gonna take this brush. Actually, I'm gonna use this brush by Beely. There we go. Or something like that. It's a brush. I'm gonna take other one, which is this bright pastel pink, and we're gonna use it to blend out the neon pink or the hot pink. It's like my favourite shade in the palette, and as Missa does it, she like goes all the way to the hairline, which I love. And then I'm gonna go back in, I'm gonna speed it up and build up these shades. So we've done this side, which I actually love. I loved that I did my shadow like this. I just love it. And then when I cut like the shape like Mr. does, it's gonna look insane. So now we're gonna go into the blue, and I'm taking the shade Bluebells, which is this like neon blue, electric blue. And I'm gonna start here and just try and blend it. Now this is what was like the most challenging, was trying to blend Angus with Bluebells, but I think I've got it. And then I'm gonna take this side of the brush and I'm gonna take the shade Ocean Highs, which is this like pastel blue. This is an Essence 2-in-1 colour correcting contouring brush, but I just use it for eyeshadow. And I want to just pretty much like blow the inner part out So that's what I'm doing, and I love this blue. But this blue didn't look right on the P. Louise Base Shade 2 because the Base Shade 2 is quite dark. So that's why I wanted to use Base Shade 0, and I'm glad I did. And now I'm just going back and forth with each colour like I did on this side. Didn't really blend that much in the inner corner, but I'm assuming it's the base because the shadows seem to be performing well. On this side it was just the inner corner that's kind of like not really giving. But I'm going to try my best to sort of get it to work. But also I'm thinking maybe it's the contrast of colours, but I'm not sure, so I'm assuming it is the base because it looks okay in certain areas and then it's kind of like patchy. But let me know what you think. If you've tried this palette, like let me know if the blues actually work. I'm guessing they do. It's probably just my blending skills. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut the edge like so. That actually looks so clean. I'm obsessed. Not me coming for Mrs. Brand. I just need to fix it. It's my fault. Damn. I'm gonna cut the crease. Cut crease carver. And I'm gonna do a half cut crease. And I'm not sure what shades I'm gonna pick, but there is some really intriguing ones. That was a pretty good like cut crease. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. So now I'm gonna take the Re-White paint and I'm gonna cut the crease, and then we're gonna get onto some shims. So I'm gonna take a foam applicator, and I'm really wanting to try this hot pink. It's called Intolerant, which is this hot pink. And then I think I'm gonna use the shade Claws for like the inner corner, but I'm not sure yet because like I don't know how they're gonna blend together. Let me just see. Actually, they'd be alright now that I've just swatched it. Don't know if you can see that. They are really pigmented though. I love the formula of them. Oh my god. That shade. That hot pink shade is my favourite. I love hot pink so much. It's just so nice. And then for this inner part, I'm going to take the shade Claws, that's silver. Ooh, that's cute. I love that. I love a true like silver shimmer. Sorry if I sound weird, my nose is blocked and it's watering like so much. Blending these two is actually really nice. I love that silver shade, but that hot pink shade is like made me gagged. I just love the reflect on them. They're so good. Wow. Wow. I'm obsessed. I'm just gonna blend the outer corner inwards though. Love that so much. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then the rest of my face, which will be in another video, just so you guys know. But yeah, I'll see you in a second. So this is the look. I used lashes that I got sent to me by Apparens in the style 12. I'm impressed with this palette. I do have the Head in the Clouds palette and the Feet on the Ground palette by Mitchell, and I love those palettes. I love the formula, and this is the same formula as them and I love it. I love the way they blend, and there's like minimal fallout. Like there was fallout on these shades, but on these shades, like these two and this one I believe, had minimal fallout as well as this, which I loved. Like I managed to do my under eyes without having to put powder on to protect like the concealer and that. Like it actually was fine. I love the shimmers. I think they're really nice. Like Made by Mitchell shimmers are insane. So I knew I was gonna love them. But yeah, I think this palette is really nice. I did buy this on sale when it was like £10, I believe. I'm not sure if the sale is still on, but yeah, I approve of this palette and I love this look. I did the rest of my face on another video, which you will see. But yeah, I hope you've liked this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my Patreon, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!